So guys, man, Elijah here, back with another review. So, The Conjuring Last Rites was a really good movie, and sadly it's the last movie in the franchise. I hope not, because I love these movies, but we'll see. So, by the way, spoiler alerts, alright, in this video. So, this is the fourth movie in the Conjuring franchise. It's definitely one of my favorites. I love the first and second one. Third one was trash. And of course I love the Annabelle movies. The Nun, not so much. But yeah, so starts off with Ed and Lorraine when they were younger. Lorraine is pregnant with their daughter, and they have an investigation at this store, right? And there's a mirror that is haunted, and there's a demon attached to the mirror, and then something happens. Lorraine's seeing some stuff, and it affects the baby, and she's rushed to the hospital. All right, so she rushed to the hospital. They deliver their baby, but she's not breathing. So they're like, oh, she didn't make it. She's unalive. But they pray to God, and then their daughter wakes up, and they have their baby. You know, she's alive. And by the way, the young actors playing Ed and Lorraine, like when they were younger, they look just like them. They look just like them. Like, yeah, they look just like the actors playing Ed and Lorraine. So, they show a montage of their daughter growing up, and you find out that their daughter has the same gift that Lorraine has. Lorraine! Alright? She can see things, dead people, spirits, entities, demons. Alright? Same gift that she has. She can feel energy. Alright? And, you know, of course it scares her, and then telling her what to do, how to overcome it, how to become stronger from it. So, as time goes on, and I think this is set in the 70s or 80s. I want to say 70s. And yes, this movie is based on a true story, but not everything happened the way it happened, though. So, you have this family called the Smurls. Sounds like squirrels. And they have all these kids and stuff, packed house. But they're not, you know, the wealthiest family. And they got a dog. So, the grandma buys a mirror from the store for the daughter's christening, right, at the Catholic Church. So they buy them a gift, and as soon as they get this mirror, which is the same mirror that Ed and Lorraine investigated, things start happening. The dogs start barking. If your dogs start barking, or if animals are acting up, hey, it's spiritual. Get rid of it. Animals know, all right, especially dogs and cats. So stuff starts happening. The candle blows up by itself. People getting sick. They seeing things that it's not there. Having nightmares. All right. And, you know, mirrors are portals into different dimensions, into realities. They're portals. And this is why a lot of spirits use mirrors, you know, because it's a portal. So, stuff starts happening. It's chaotic. They don't know why it's happening. And then there's a part where the girls, they throw the mirror out into the trash. But then when it's in the trash truck, it starts being, you know, compacted. One of the girls starts coughing up blood and coughing up glass like the mirror is attached to her. It's crazy. I don't know if that really happened. If it did, that's wild. But that's crazy. So the news comes. People are like, what's going on? The priests come. The Catholic Church come over. The guy that's friends with Ed and Lorraine, he wants to help them. But of course, you know, the demon does some things. It tricks him and then it unalives him. I'm like, dang, he's going to save them. But I was like, nope, you ain't saving them. So this demon is powerful. And it's attached to the mirror. And the moment he went inside their house, he put holy water everywhere. It started smoking, and that's a sign, big sign. You got some demons or something going on in your house. But yeah, a lot of these entities, they attach themselves to objects. Like Annabelle, it wasn't the doll that was the issue. It was a demon that was attached to the doll, and that doll is a real doll, but it's a Raggedy Ann doll. And, you know, they took out that doll from its case, and literally when it happened, houses started catching on fire. People started dying. I'm like, bro, this stuff is real, okay? It's not just movies and fantasy. It's real. That's why it's in that box for a reason. But so fast forward, Ed and Lorraine, their daughter, she's older. She meets this guy that she wants to marry. He reminds me of a guy that I met before. He looks just like him, but you know, and also Ed, he has like an issue with the heart. He's been having heart attacks, so he's been having health issues. So throughout the movie, Lorraine is seeing things, her daughter is seeing things, and then it's like they're called to go to the Smurl's house. By the way, Ed and Lorraine said they said they were done. They said they retired from that field and they ain't going back, but they got pulled back in, you know, they got dragged back in. So they end up helping the family, the Smurl family. They cook them pancakes and stuff. I'm like, they living with them? I'm like, okay. It's a small house for a lot of people. So apparently the demon, they don't really show it, but the demon is like portraying the people that lived on the land previously. 3 people. It was because before that, when they lived there, it was a farm. It was a husband, a wife, and a grandma. Well, yeah, the wife's mom. And the husband found out that his wife was cheating on him, and he killed her and her mom with an axe. It's crazy. So the demon is like portraying itself as them, right? But it's very powerful, and you know, they do things to fight this demon. It does not want to go. It does not want to leave that mirror. It does things so the mirror stays in the house. I'm like, this movie's crazy. All right. And then it was cool how in the ending they had Ed, Lorraine, the daughter, against the mirror. They're pushing it, you know, the mirror, and they're showing the entity in the mirror pushing against them, and then they finally beat the thing. I'm like, that was crazy. That was a really cool scene. So yeah, and towards the end, you know, shows Lorraine and them daughter. She's growing up. She gets married to the guy, right? And Lorraine sees a future with them, and they're older, and they have grandkids, having a happy life, you know. And the movie ends, and it was cool. Like, they showed people from the other movies, from the Conjuring movies, from the Annabelle movies, in this movie. So that was cool seeing them at the wedding. And then, of course, towards the end, they showed how, you know, Ed and Lorraine, when they passed away, what happened. And that was it. So I'm going to give this movie a 9 out of 10. I really enjoyed this movie. I wish I saw it in theaters, but people say, oh, it's not a good movie, it was bad. I liked it a lot. It was 9 out of 10. Way better than the third one, but not as good as the first and second one. I still like those two a little bit more. So hopefully this isn't the last movie, but I think it is. But yeah, Conjuring Last Rites, you know, I give this a 9 out of 10. Would I watch it again? Yeah. I mean, I don't feel like I need to, because I know what happened. You know, it's pretty simple. But yeah, I would watch it again. Is it scary? Yeah, it's scary good. It's scary. But yeah, it's in my top 10 favorite movies of this year. So I enjoyed it. But yeah, so guys, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. I am out. Stay protected. Get your holy water. Pray. Get your Bible. Get your holy books and whatnot. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, peace.